Fala galera do vgBR, estamos aqui diretamente da 343 Industries em Seattle, nos Estados Unidos, onde a gente foi convidado pela Microsoft para conhecer um pouquinho da campanha e novos modos multiplayer de Halo Wars 2. Além disso, é claro, a gente vai falar com os produtores, falar com a Bonnie Ross, que hoje é a responsável pela toda a franquia Halo, e também vamos conhecer o Museu de Halo e conhecer um pouquinho dos bastidores por trás dessa que é a maior franquia de games da Microsoft. Então se liga aí e acompanha a matéria.
So, what was the feedback on the series Forward Until Dawn and Halo Nightfall? Because fans keep asking and they keep their hopes of maybe we get the Halo movie someday. What can you tell us about?
So Transmedia has always been a part of the Halo franchise, and we definitely love the being able to tell live action stories. So we are, I think you might know that we announced that we're working on a TV series with Steven Spielberg. So we don't have more to announce on that, but I think it's something that we feel is a really good medium to tell additional story outside of the game. So we're continuing to look at that.
Do you believe this is time for a new spin-off on Halo? You've transformed Halo Wars 2 into a franchise, but it originally came from a spin-off game, and all the fans would like a new Halo ODST, for example.
You mean just like a different story, but still FPS, or just
something new, maybe a third-person shooter?
Oh my gosh, my studio wants to do everything on that. So I think the thing that we've really been focused on over the last 9 years is really sort of strengthening the foundation of that canvas of our universe, such that we can tell, hundreds of stories and across different genres. But right now, the FPS is our DNA, and we have to deliver on that. And I think the RTS really adds, being able to play from that commander viewpoint. So right now, those are the two that we're focused on, but we do have the luxury of a pretty amazing universe where you could tell stories across different genres, and the team's definitely passionate about branching out at some point.
It would be really awesome to see like a Spartan Sarah Palmer as a protagonist on a Halo AAA title.
I would love that too. That's a good idea.
So this is a complicated question. Some people have criticized Halo 5 for the fact that we could only play like 3 levels with the Master Chief. How did you get this feedback, and what can you talk about it?
We definitely heard it. I think that the amazing thing about and wonderful thing about Halo fans that also sometimes isn't as wonderful is they're very vocal, and I think that our team puts a creative in place, but sometimes it doesn't resonate with the fans, and so I think that it was a pretty big lesson for us. I think that Master Chief and his story is obviously, an incredibly important part, and I think that was probably that and split screen were definitely very loud and constructive feedback that we heard loud and clear. So we appreciate it, and we listen.
Speaking of that, can we expect Agent Locke coming back as a protagonist or showing up in the future game of the franchise? Is Mike Coulter still playing on the character in the future games?
So one of the goals that I said, like in sort of looking at laying the foundation for the universe or the canvas so we can tell multiple stories, that is about new locations, new characters, but it doesn't mean they always have to play a role in each piece. So I'm not going to say anything whether or not Locke's playing anything in our next piece, but he's in the universe now, and he's a good character, so he's not dead.
Yeah.
I think he was a good character, but he had the unfortunate mission to have to hunt down the protagonist we love.
Like he didn't kill him, so that's good.
Yeah.
Now that Microsoft is giving support to Xbox Play Anywhere, can we expect that Halo 5 or any other Halo title to appear on PC? Because you already brought the Forge mode to Windows 10, so...
Yeah, we're trying to be pretty deliberate. We Forge, obviously, creating things much easier on PC. We're trying to be really deliberate with what the right first move is for bringing Halo to Windows. And we feel like the RTS, when we first shipped Halo Wars, the first Halo Wars, especially because Ensemble created that with Age, people were pretty frustrated that we didn't bring it to PC. So this is a great opportunity to bring back a really purpose-built RTS. And what you'll kind of see for the future is we're trying to be deliberate, what's the right experience for PC. So like right now we're not focused on bringing ports back or anything like that. We are thinking about how do we move the Halo experience forward in a really authentic way on PC.
I have an even more difficult question.
Oh my gosh, another one.
I want to know what's your favorite Halo game on the campaign and what is your favorite multiplayer on the series?
I know, someone asked me this before, and it is super hard because I think that every Halo game is amazing, and I love all the work that my team has done. But I look at Halo CE, and the first time playing that, it's kind of like watching the first Star Wars movie. That's always going to have that special place in my heart. I mean, it brought the story to the FPS to the console, story to the FPS, and then you could just do amazing things in the Warthog, and it's just that iconic first love, So I think that is my favorite campaign. But like, just to give a nod to my team, Haven's one of my favorite multiplayer maps. So thank you.